Innovation towards Key Performance Indicators, KPI. Pertandingan inovasi pembelajaran dan pengajaran peringkat kebangsaan tahun 2025. SECARA dalam talian kali keempat. Scope, Inovasi dalam proses pembelajaran dan pengajaran. Title of project, My Simple Past Tense version 4, or MySPT version 4. Innovator, Patrick Duffy Anak Bayuang. The timeline illustrates the development of the innovative product, MySPT version 4, which began in 2019 under the name Tenses Table and has evolved into its current form in 2025, now known as MySPT version 4, featuring a new look and improved features. MySPT version 4, the introduction. MySPT version 4 is an enhanced educational tool, a module, developed in 2025 to improve English past tense learning for rural primary school pupils in Sarawak, Malaysia. Originally established in 2019 as Tenses Table, it integrates constructivism learning theory and a put-together grammar rule system, focusing on grammar classroom instruction. Why innovate MySPT version 4? The development of MySPT version 4 was driven by the teacher's classroom observation that many pupils frequently made grammatical errors, especially in writing tasks such as short stories, essays, and other English compositions. A recurring issue was the incorrect use of English tenses, particularly the past tense, which is commonly required in narrative and experience-based writing. In response to this challenge, the teacher created this educational tool to support pupils in mastering the correct use of past tense in their writing. Additionally, the tool enhances teaching effectiveness and is accompanied by structured grammar classroom instruction. MySPT version 4, the objective. The objective is to enhance pupils' writing skills in the simple past tense, at the sentence level, covering both affirmative and negative sentences. MySPT version 4, the writing template. The figures illustrate the writing templates designed to help pupils write affirmative sentences in the simple past tense, using both regular and irregular verbs in singular and plural forms. The grammar rules, including relevant sentence structures, are compiled in the template. The figure illustrates an additional note guiding pupils to use the correct verb forms when writing affirmative sentences with the verbs to be, to do, and to have in the simple past tense. The figures illustrate the writing templates designed to help pupils write negative sentences in the simple past tense, using both regular and irregular verbs in singular and plural forms. The grammar rules, including relevant sentence structures, are compiled in the template. The figures illustrate an additional note guiding pupils to use the correct verb forms when writing negative sentences with the verbs to be, to do, and to have in the simple past tense. MySPT version 4, the practicality. MySPT version 4 aids teachers by providing lesson plans and instructional resources that promote collaborative learning, self-assessment, and peer assessment among pupils. It also enhances vocabulary usage, especially in the use of regular and irregular verbs, and serves as an assessment tool for writing skills, sentence structure, spelling, and punctuation. Overall, it strengthens grammar knowledge and encourages both accuracy and creativity in writing. MySPT version 4, the novelty. MySPT version 4 is a writing module designed to support rural primary school pupils in Sarawak, Malaysia, in learning the simple past tense through both affirmative and negative sentence structures. It integrates constructivism learning theory and a put-together grammar rule system, featuring clear sentence structures and patterns that help identify grammar and writing errors. The template enables pupils to construct up to 44 sentences using 11 verbs in a single session. This allows teachers to assess learners' performance effectively through project-based learning and rubric-based evaluation. MySPT version 4, the commercialization values. MySPT version 4 enhances learning with an evidence-based approach tailored to individual needs. It helps teachers assess pupils efficiently by streamlining marking and tracking progress. With minimal production costs, it's available in both hard copy and digital formats, making it cost-effective. The template also saves time, giving more room for practice and error analysis. Most importantly, it develops pupils' writing skills and strengthens their grammar understanding. MySPT version 4, the readiness and contributions. MySPT version 4 is ready for use, as it takes into account key factors such as development, administration, and reliability. Moreover, this tool brings significant benefits to various educational stakeholders. Firstly, pupils gain structured support in learning grammar. Secondly, parents can better assist their children with writing practice at home. In addition, teachers and tuition centers can use it as a supplementary tool for both teaching and assessment. Furthermore, researchers may refer to it for its methodology and findings. Likewise, the Ministry of Education can consider it for future curriculum design. Lastly, designers and developers can adapt its features for creating new educational materials. In summary, MySPT version 4 enhances language learning and actively involves all parties in the field of education. MySPT version 4, the success stories. Since its initial development in 2019, the writing template has been shared in 9 paper presentations at various educational conferences, both nationally and internationally. These presentations highlight the template's practical value and its growing recognition among educators and researchers. In addition, it has been featured in 5 innovation competitions, receiving encouraging feedback from judges and educators. It was also introduced in 3 teacher workshops, where participants explored how to apply the module effectively in their own classrooms. Moreover, it has received 5 awards in recognition of its creativity, effectiveness, and practicality in classroom instruction. To date, 3 academic publications have documented the development, implementation, and impact of MySPT version 4, along with 1 registered copyright. Another success story is an action research study conducted using the template. The results, shown in the figure, compare pupils' performance in pre- and post-tests, demonstrating that the template is effective in improving their use of the simple past tense. The figures illustrate examples of pupils' work using the template, beginning with affirmative sentence constructions in the simple past tense. Next, the figures illustrate examples of pupils' work using the template to form negative sentences in the simple past tense. And that's all about MySPT version 4. Thank you for your time and attention.